Today I have decided I want to try and blow up Obsidian. Now, of course, we all know that isn't possible with just TNT, just like this, because, you know, it does nothing. But I want to see if I can make it work. So let's set a post on this tree here. And I want to use the pistons to push end crystals all into one block. And just to make this easier, I will make a redstone clock. Just like this, there we go. It doesn't activate the piston. Oops, let's just fix that real quick. I can't place blocks here because of the end crystal. Oops. That's where roller comes in handy. Very cool. And there we go. Alright, we're pushing in crystals, and now I just have to place them all here. It seems like it needs to push it twice for me to actually be able to place these, so I can make this timer a little bit faster. So there we go. So it needs to push it twice for some reason before I can place a new one. So there we go. I guess this is the fastest I can do it. No, it needs to be slower. Alright, so one tick on each repeater seems to be the best thing to do, and now I just have to place these for a while. And by using some magic, I can kill everything except the player and the end crystals, and I can see how many are here. And there looks to be just over 100 right now, so maybe that's enough. Let's try it with this. So I'm gonna remove all the pieces of obsidian here. Careful not to destroy the end crystals. There we go. Now we just need to place TNT around it. So we all know there's an obsidian there. And here we go. I filled up a lot of TNT here with world edit. And now I'm gonna see if this will actually blow up the obsidian. So here we go. We're activating it. And let's see. Let's go away. Let's go on F1. And boom. Here goes the explosion. And oh, it seems like the TNT or obsidian survived. Let's try again with more. Oh, and we have to find a new mountain to blow up. And I guess a better way to do this is using a command block just like this. And I can just spawn in a bunch of end crystals really fast. And we currently have, okay, closing in on 200. All right, we're at 300 and we're going to go all the way up to 500. There we go, 501 end crystals. This is looking insane. Wow. All right, so I'm gonna set this whole region to TNT. As you can see, there is the obsidian right under there. Let's just take a look at it. There we go. And now I'm gonna cover this whole area with TNT. Replace 0 TNT. There we go. Place a lever on it. And what do you think will happen to this piece of obsidian? Because I think it will be destroyed. So 3, 2, 1, boom. Yes, there we go. All right, let's see. And we gotta set it to 1. And oh my gosh, that's a lot of mountains gone. Dude, the obsidian is gone. I think we actually got the obsidian here. How does that work? That's insane, actually, when I think about it. Alright, well, that's interesting. Let's move on to something else, like making floating sand. So, before, there used to be this glitch that you could use 2 tall flowers to put sand on top, but you can't anymore, because it just falls through the flowers. So usually you'd be able to place all this sand on top, then break the bottom of these flowers, and the sand will stay floating, but you can't do that anymore. But there is actually a new way to do this, and it's not that hard to do. So first we need a piston, a sticky piston, and a slime block. We need something to power the piston, say like this. And then we need a way to make this sticky or slime block unable to follow with the piston, so connecting it to the ground, which it can't move. Actually, let's just connect up a lot of it. Okay, there we go. When I think about it, a simpler way to do this is just placing an obsidian under it like that. Alright, so now that I've checked this, you see that the slime block can't follow the sticky piston, and it just kind of does this. Now, what does this have to do with sand? Well, if you place the sand there, boom, it does this. And you can destroy everything around it, and wow, you have floating sand. As you can see by the particles, it stays in the air, but it's pretty hard to do, and if you want to have multiple floating sand, you'll have to put in some more work. So let's say I want a bunch of floating sand. So I place a lot of slime blocks here, I place an obsidian there, okay, destroy all these, there we go. And as you can see, they're all floating now. I can destroy everything around it, and boom. And if I destroy or update one of them, they'll all fall. Now this is actually the only way I know how to do it, but it's actually a pretty useful one as well. So, you know, there we go, some gravel as well, there we go, it's now floating. And it's very cool, but something cool you can do with this is if I actually place back everything I just did. Here we go. All right, we have all this floating. If I take and place a string and then I remove everything. Oh, not the obsidian. There we go. Remove all of this. Can destroy all of this again. And I destroy everything that's around. Now it's just all this floating. Nothing near it. I can stand on top of it. But if I step on this string, look at what happens. So it just falls when I step on the string. That's so cool. That's because for some reason the string makes block update. And an easy way to see that would be with an observer. So if I place a piston here, observer facing, it will be up. Just like that. I place a string on top, walk on top of it, and you see that the piston activates. Very cool. Boom. Yes, very cool. And it pushes it back when I step off. That's actually kind of cool. And now we can jump, and it's just having trouble. Yeah, very cool. Now I want to test something else. How big can we make an end crystal explosion? I am going to go here, far deep underground, select this with world edit, paste in this command, summon it right above. There we go. I'm gonna set this to always active and repeat, and now it will always summon end crystals. I'm gonna cover this up. There we go. And when I think if it has summoned enough, I will set this to stone. Actually, you know what? There's about 800 of them there now. I've just set this to redstone. I'm gonna stack one. There we go. And now, slash set TNT. We go underground and we can see that there's a TNT being activated. And wow, that was really disappointing. Do I need to like punch this myself? Like, what was that? That was so disappointing. All right, well, what if I do this? Boom. Eh? What is this? This is more disappointing than TNT minecarts. Like, look, that's so cool. But whatever that was not cool. Also, because I just realized TNT minecarts, they fly up as you activate them. So we're gonna place a lot. How much damage do you think 250 TNT minecarts will do? Well, let's find out. Oh my goodness, they're going up. Yo! Oh, that was so cool. Also, look at this, like, water. I forget to actually look at this before, but, like, it's actually cool how it transitions so smoothly. Very smooth and cool transition. Anyway, that's not the point. TNT minecarts are very cool. All right, and there we go again. Blow it up. Oh my gosh, that was loud. And up to the surface we go. Why is this so slow? All right, what about these regular end crystals? Boom. It didn't even destroy the obsidian this time. What is happening? Why is this so weak? All right, one last thing I want to try. Can I build a TNT cannon that goes through here and just keeps going to infinity? First, of course, I need an obsidian floor. Of course, this looks really, really weird, but trust me, it works. It's fine. It's fine. Fill up the dispensers with 1 stack of TNT each. And here we go. We actually need some water. I've almost activated that without proper procedures. There we go. All right, and there we go. Boom. Let's go. And that was wrong. Oopsies. That's not gonna go well, is it? Oh, it came out there. Nice. All right, boom. Let's go. Let's see how it goes. Is it gonna go through? Oh. Wait, it survived. Oh, the button didn't, but I can just fire it again. And boom. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Through the portal it goes. All right, come on. Oh my goodness. Wait, did it just... That's so trippy. Wait a second. It just... Oh, wait, I can do this trippier. Okay, there we go. Just remove these sides. There we go. All right. Oh, it blew up something. All right, here we go. Boom. Yes. And we're looking at it and suddenly, boom. Oh, hey. That ain't right. That's actually so cool. That is so weird to look at. Awesome, I like this. Okay, well, with that being the case, this is awesome. I have had fun with this. Messing around is actually quite fun. You should do it too. But thank you all for watching. We blew up Obsidian today, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, take care. Goodbye. Maybe we should blow up Bedrock next. Woo!